3, 2, 1, 0.
Go to your socials now and tell everybody that you love
football for dogs.
It means they're funnier earlier.
Football for dogs.
Alright.
I just started mine too.
Alright. We gotta do the little sync-a-rooney.
Yeah, we do. Give me the...
You ready?
Yeah, give me the countdown.
3, 2, 1. Was that good?
I think so.
You think that was good?
I mean, you notice if it's out of sync more than I do.
Well, I didn't hear you this time. I assume your mic picked it up. I just didn't hear it through Discord.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Audacity
You'll be able to see
definitely
the spike.
did.
You'll see the spike.
I have a nice round clap.
A nice
Probably-
round. Oh, it's not a spike. It's like a round kind of shape to it.
Yeah, you know what? That's a really articulate way of describing it, honestly. It's a little...
It's kind of a round.
It is a little round kind of shit. It's a little laid back Easter podcast with football for dogs.
Today's Easter?
I'm Michael. Yeah, today's Easter. Are you saying that for the bit, or did you actually not know?
No, I knew it was Easter.
I have
What's
a
up,
hard
everyone?
time telling.
My name is Nathan. This is Football for Dogs.
Yeah. So what have you been up to today on this day of our Lord's Rising, Nathan?
Been in the wood shop.
Have you been actually in the wood shop though?
Yes.
What were you doing? Anything
I'm
cool?
building a project for
You're building the
for
projects.
Abe. I'm not building up the project.
Oh no.
No. I'm building my own kind of project, my own kind of thing, you know what I'm saying?
Is it something cool or something gay?
It's pretty cool. It's I'm making a story walk. You ever heard of a story walk before, you fucking idiot?
No, I've never heard.
Yeah,
I've
you
never
probably
heard of
haven't,
them.
you fucking
I've heard of
idiot.
the regular walks that you like make noodles and stir fry and stuff in. Never a story walk.
A story walk. A story walk is
walk.
Yeah, no, not walk. It's where you
say walk and then say walk again.
Walk.
Okay.
You can hear the difference, can you not?
Carry on. I think you're playing it up for the mic, but I won't.
Walk. Would you be? That's how we say it normally.
You're really overpronouncing it, but whatever. You can lie to the viewers, but
yeah.
They'll know.
So we have this story walk, and it's you make a bunch of signs, and then you put them up in a path, like probably like 12 to 16 signs, and then you're able to put like a page from a storybook into them. It's for kids, so that it encourages them to walk, like, and get out more. And to follow this
by giving them reading.
Yeah, well, it's more like a kind of like a school thing. Like, oh, like we're gonna take our 3rd grade class or whatever.
3rd grade.
Okay.
That's a
fucking
little
preschool. Our kindergarten class.
Maybe if you were putting a page of Percy Jackson in every little thing.
No, not Percy, bro. It's gonna be like, you know, like Dr. Seuss, like 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish.
You know what was my whole shit back in the day?
Was it 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish?
No, I was.
Is that it?
No, it was not. I was a green eggs and ham type of guy.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. No,
but even more than that, I liked if you give a mouse a cookie. That went crazy.
What about if you give a moose muffin? What about that one? You don't fuck with that one?
No, I was about the mouse. I can't believe they replaced him.
Yeah, they got a moose up in this bitch. I think.
I know, and then the moose was so bad at it too.
What do you mean? It was bad?
I could relate to wanting a cookie, but that guy wanted a
Fucking muffin? Hey, I like
It
muffins.
did.
I don't know
It
about
didn't
you.
even look like it had anything cool in it. It probably was a brand muffin because that moose was a G-dang nerd.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of muffin would you prefer?
Blueberry. The one that has like little...
Little blueberries in it?
It's like the raw cane sugar on top of it.
Oh, yeah. What
you
about,
buy it from the grocery store in
what
that
about the
4-pack.
banana nut?
Oh, boy.
What about the banana nut muffin?
I think that's pretty good too. I would eat the just banana by itself.
No, not the nut. You're not a big nut guy?
Well, it depends on what it is.
I guess that's not...
Actually, no, it doesn't. I think I would eat most of them. I like pecans and walnuts and peanuts and almonds.
And all kind of nuts and more nuts.
Yeah, pretty
I don't
much
know,
love every kind of nuts and
couldn't
every
eat more
kind
nuts.
of nut, no matter how you interpret the word, basically.
Nut. Basically any type of nut. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, any type of nut or nuts.
Whether it's
colloquially or slang or otherwise, basically falls
whether it's
under
like a
the
solid
umbrella
or
I'm
a
talking
gas
about.
or a liquid state nut.
Yeah, exactly.
You be eating it in all. What about in plasma state? You eat nuts in the plasma?
It's never been available to me, but maybe if I hang out with some
What are
Richie
you,
Rich
poor?
type fella.
What are you, poor? You can't afford your plasma nuts?
I can't, actually.
That's-
I am poor.
Oh.
I live in
Yeah.
like the second... Well, no, I won't say it's the second worst state, because West Virginia is definitely worse, and that's way closer to home, but it is like one of the top 5, or bottom 5, I guess, poorest states.
Bottom 5.
Yeah, it's not
Hey,
really
yo,
a top
top five.
5 when it's
Top 5
popular.
poor states.
Like
Yo, this is
a
the
lot of the
top
people
5.
here are like, at least it's not Mississippi. Like, at least we're not Mississippi. That's a part of the culture.
That's a common kind of saying to say. Have you adopted that kind of saying?
I mean, I guess. I mean, I have nothing against Mississippi personally, but I like feeling like I'm part of it.
I feel like you're part of something greater
Yeah.
than just your stupid self.
Yeah, I love partaking in not even celebrating being the best, but just really digging in their heels about not being the worst. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it sounds like a big deal.
Does Virginia have anything like that? How often do you actually trek outside of the campus in Virginia?
Outside of the campus?
Yeah. Like,
Not
what's...
very often.
I don't even know.
I mean-
Is it near, like, Richmond or something?
Not really. I mean, it's like probably like a hour drive to Richmond.
Oh, really?
Maybe 45 minutes. Yeah.
Because I've been there that one time, and the campus is huge, but it's like...
Campus is fucking encompassing, dude. It's massive.
It's its own, like 95 exit, or not 95, whatever that. It's like 83.
It's 81. It's 81. It literally-
81.
Yeah,
That's
the
what I'm thinking
campus is both sides of 81.
Yeah.
It's nuts out. It's
Wait,
huge.
they make you guys cross the interstate?
Yeah, you do. Sometimes if you have to go through campus, or you can take the bus. But yeah, if you got to go to the other side of campus, you got to take the bridge that goes through 81.
What the hell? That's so crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's nuts.
Going to
pretty cool.
UMD was not like that at all. The campus
Yeah,
was
you-
big, but we didn't have to cross any motorways. It was
Oh, no,
just shaped
You didn't have to
weird.
run across 6 lanes and pray to God that you make it across.
Yeah. It just took me fucking 35 minutes to walk to science class to listen to the
Science
gayest man of
class?
all time say
Science
things
class.
about being a cyborg. I hate science class, bro. My teacher, it was a kinesiology class called like
Bro, I don't wanna
cybernetics
talk about
and cybernetics and biology or something like that. It was basically the human cyborg.
We learn about robo-dicks.
No, it was just like
Robo-penises?
the whole class was just about how like cochlear implants and prosthetic limbs make you a cyborg. It was
sick.
nothing like Teen Titans.
Nothing.
I mean, it was kind of cool. You learned that people with cochlear implants hear like the worst audio quality in the world, but you get used to it after like 2 or 3 days, and then it just sounds normal to you.
Yeah, that's that brain adapting. That's that good adaptation type shit.
They hear like the way that they distort Batman villain voices in the Lego games. It's kind of crazy.
That's insane.
Like everybody speaking through a whoopee cushion and on the other side of a CB radio.
Hello.
You're talking like a Star Wars alien. You're doing your say
I'm
that
a fucking Star Wars alien.
Say that again. You sounded just like You're talking just like the little baby Greedo from Phantom Menace.
Baby Burrito?
Yeah, I don't know what their species is called, but he was just like Anakin's friend, and he was cool with Qui-Gon.
Yeah. They're doing the pod racing shit, and then he dies, and I think his pod racer gets exploded.
Yeah. Right, the pod race is so cool. I don't know why people hate the prequels so much.
The prequels are kind of shit.
No,
it has its redeeming
they're
moments
good.
in terms of, like the pod racing scene is just funny as fuck. It's so stupid and goofy, but that's what makes it so good.
No,
but the rest of the movie
it's genuinely
is so
cool.
sleeper. Like, the Phantom Menace is just an hour of them running around this stupid fucking castle or whatever.
Okay, that part does kind of suck. Like, the stuff with Padme
fucking boring.
is kind of boring. But the stuff with the Trade Federation and the Jedi...
No, I do like
there are like 5 different racial stereotypes in the first 45 minutes of that movie that are so obvious. Like... I was reading this one thing about how they come up with the languages for the Star Wars aliens and like their speech patterns and stuff. And the guys who play the Trade Federation dudes, like Newt Gunray and the other dude with the bug eyes that wears the long gay robe kind of, you know what I'm talking about? It's like a dress.
Yeah.
Those 2 guys had their lines recorded, and then they sent them to whatever agency distributed it to other countries to make it translatable. And they got those tapes back and listened to the guy who did the Vietnamese like dub for the Phantom Menace, and they were like, oh, that speech pattern's really cool. So they re-recorded their lines to be like the Vietnamese cadence. And if you listen to just that clip of it with your eyes closed, with that in mind, it just sounds like he's doing a racist impression.
That's quite interesting.
Yeah.
And you're saying they do that like for multiple characters throughout the series?
Well, Watto is just like a Jewish guy. That's like that is the racist character right there.
What about Jar Jar Binks?
He's got a huge nose, and he says, "Your Jedi tricks don't work on me. Only money." He literally says that line.
Damn. Holy shit. I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
Is that you just being racist?
No, that's like that's something that other people have identified that I'm parroting right here that I know is a racist thing looking back.
You think they intentionally were like, we're gonna make this guy a Jewish stereotype?
I think they intentionally. I think they did it intentionally, but I don't think that they've realized the intensity of how offensive it would be perceived such a short period of time later.
I mean, I never really noticed that, but damn, yeah, that is racist as fuck.
So Bulba and Watto speak like Finnish or something. In one of their interactions, they speak Finnish together, and then the little Greedo guys speak Quechua or Quechua or whatever. The like Incan pre-Columbian Incan language.
Okay.
Like some of it is cool and genuinely interesting. Like it's an homage to some dead language or a dying language at the very least. And
yeah, that is kind of cool.
Some of it is just straight up racism.
Straight up racist as fuck.
Yeah.
That's the more you know, I guess. Man, I really like those prequels even better.
Yeah, I forgot that Anakin was a slave too.
Yeah, Anakin was a slave.
I went back and rewatched
so was his
all
mom.
of them. Yeah, and his mom died a slave too. She got like beaten to death by sand people.
Yeah, and Anakin finds her and like goes. Doesn't he like go insane? Doesn't he start killing like everyone?
Yeah, the women and children too.
That's dope, dude.
That's the line. That's not what's up.
That's what's up. That's
you know
what's
what?
Up.
Straight up, he was dedicated to the craft. He really proved that he was about it by killing the women and the children too. You gotta hand it to him.
He had that dedication. He had that mindset. I mean, he really knew what he was going for.
Yeah.
So I really can get behind that.
And Jedi are just kind of allowed to do that, so he didn't face the consequences. They are, well, I was gonna say they're like cops, but they're worse than cops.
They're like cops. Are they worse than cops?
I mean, a cop can't, like, smash you by dropping a giant box on your head or whatever.
Okay, yes. In terms
they
of...
also
like,
can't, like, jump 20 feet in the air and then slice you in half while you're trying to run away and deflect all of your bullets that you're trying to shoot at them.
Okay,
like, they're basically invincible to a regular person. If they were cops in real life, they straight up, black people wouldn't exist.
Oh my god, Mike.
If they gave that kind of power to the, like, biggest racists in the country, it would just be, like, instant genocide.
It would be. And no one would say nothing because you would just get sliced up if you said anything. You would just get sliced straight up.
Yeah. What a classic hypothetical. What happens if you give the cops lightsabers?
Jedi? No, not just lightsabers.
What if you make
powers.
every cop a Jedi Knight?
You give them the Force, you give them mind control.
Yeah.
You give them fucking the ability to wield an incomprehensibly powerful beam of pure energy.
That's what the NYPD is spending all of their money on right now.
They're like, how can we get these beams of light to
keep going.
Invincible. Basically invincible. And just commit mass genocide upon multiple ethnicities and cultures.
It sounds like you're reading off Mad Libs, bro. You're not trying to say anything.
I'm just going. You told me to keep going. I'm going.
It was word salad. That wasn't anything.
Yeah, it was.
No, it was nothing.
Yeah, it was.
Alright,
to all the listeners out there, type 1 in chat if that made sense. Type 2 in chat if that was incoherent. And we'll see what everyone thinks.
We'll have to duke this one out in the YouTube comments. We'll see who wins that.
Okay.
I'm down. What else have you been up to this week, Nathan? What have you been getting into? Oh, is that true?
Yeah, that's actually true. That is true. I'm not yanking your chain.
Okay.
I know it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell sometimes.
It is a little bit
sarcastic. Yeah. Hey, you want me to play you something?
On the podcast?
No, I won't. I won't. I won't entertain the podcast. It's not a music podcast.
Yeah, they're not.
But just take my word for it.
Yeah, I'll put some royalty-free guitar recording in here.
Yeah, what was that? Did you hear that?
I don't know. I think maybe the rain did something crazy.
I think it's probably the shifting
sands and tides and
what are they
the
called?
wind, shifting tides
plates?
and winds and sand, tectonic plates.
The tectonic plates shifting. Yeah, they're just scraping together a little bit. That's all. Per the usual. Oh my God! You might have to cut that one out. That was nasty.
I was looking at this woman in the store the other day.
Yeah.
I won't say what store, because it's the one that I work at. But
Trader Joe's.
Yeah, it was Trader Joe's. There's no need to expose me like that, though. But
I love Trader Joe's.
She was completely bald and wearing an all pink outfit. And
So I assume she's a cancer survivor.
Exactly. You could pinpoint that from a mile away, right?
Or going through cancer.
Yeah.
Treatment.
Whatever. Either way. And I was just imagining people getting mad about that the way that they get mad about gay people flaunting like rainbows and stuff like that. Like, oh, you can do whatever you want in the behind closed doors in the hospital, but you can't show our kids this. What if they think that women being bald is okay?
Jesus Christ, Michael. Yeah, you can't push your ideologies upon my kids. I don't want my kids to see your bald head. Jesus God.
Yeah, I don't want them to think that looking like that is all right for a person.
That's so fucked up. Oh my God. I'm sorry to all the cancer survivors out there listening to the podcast right now.
No, I'm not sorry at all.
We stand with you in solidarity.
No, he stands with you.
Okay.
I stand.
One half.
I stand with everyone that goes through it and has lived or died. And Nathan is only siding with the people who lived, so he's calling everyone who died from it, even your relatives, weak. So I think maybe we ought to say a prayer for those who lived and died, and maybe not just the ones that lived. Maybe not just the lucky ones, Nathan.
On this Easter Sunday, we should pray.
Yeah, well,
right.
Wait, hold on. You want to pull up an Easter prayer?
I really had to change your heart now that you said that. That really kind of shifted my whole perspective on the whole thing. I think I understand where you're coming from now.
Alright, let's read an Easter prayer.
Okay.
It says, joyous time of the year.
Wait.
You want to Mad Libs it?
No, you gotta start with the... You say, Dear God.
Why did you say it like that? Dear God. Christ is risen.
Amen, brother. Woo!
Keep
it going.
The world below lies desolate.
Amen.
Christ is risen.
Uh-huh.
The spirits of evil are fallen.
Uh-huh.
Christ is risen. The angels of God are rejoicing. Christ is risen.
Real?
The tombs of the dead are empty. Christ is risen, indeed, from the dead. The first of the sleepers, glory and power are his forever and ever.
Sleeper?
Amen.
Resident sleeper?
Yeah, here's first of the sleepers, I guess.
First of the sleepers.
I don't know. I don't even know if this is real. It says that this is called The Angels of God Are Rejoicing from countryliving.com. And it says Hippolytus of Rome wrote it.
Oh, you don't know Hippolytus?
No, I'm not Hippolytus to him.
Okay. Alright.
Not funny?
No, not really.
Okay. That's right.
No, that was good. I'm sorry.
I'm not hip to him.
There we go.
I
what
had
have you
to
been
rewind.
up to, Michael? Besides staring at bald women at fucking Trader Joe's. Or is that all you do?
No. I also went to this Chinese restaurant today that has like you order at the counter, right? And then you just go sit at any table. None of them are marked. But
okay,
they have a little robot waiter that it's like a cart that plays that it's like the Kevin MacLeod song that a lot of YouTubers put in their video that's like dun, 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 dun. You know the one.
I'm familiar with that.
I don't know. You'd know it if you heard it. It's like a whistle song, and the robot plays that the whole time. It's like rolling to you.
Is it do 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 do?
Yeah. That's exactly the one.
Well, now that I know it, like, it makes it even fucking funny.
Well, the robot, like, drives out to... They put the food... It's like 3 little tiers on it. And then wheels at the bottom. And then a little set of, like, eyes and a tablet at the top. And they roll the food out to you, and like your little drinks are all these bubble tea things with the plastic cover and then the straw you punch through it.
I fucking love boba.
Yeah, me too. And the robot says like, thank you, and stuff like that, and then plays the song again after it turns around the whole way back.
It's so fucking funny.
It's so cool. Oh my
god. It sounds like a fucking fever dream, though, to be honest.
No. If you ever come down here, we'll definitely go to this place, because they just installed, get this, we went earlier today, and they had that robot thing every time that we've been there before, probably like 10 times in the last year. And this new thing they brought in is a automatic cotton candy machine that you feed dollar bills into it. And then you pick a design for the cotton candy out of like a bunch of designs that they have on this little menu.
Okay. And does a robot make it?
Yeah, it's like a little robotic arm and this little air cannon thing that I guess feeds the floss thread that they use to make cotton candy.
Floss? Yeah, you know the flaws you use to brush your teeth? That's what they feed the cotton candy machine.
Yeah, but it's made out of sugar. And it makes it in this pattern that you choose from the little menu, but I guess when they got the machine they thought the patterns would all be pre-named, because all of the names are like apartment buildings and streets from the city until you get about halfway down the list and they're just like NBA, game day, and one. And then it turns into just people's names like Kevin, Derek, Julia, David.
They were just running out of ideas.
Yeah, like there were 150 designs, I think the machine said, and they had to come up with a name for every single one.
All of them.
So the first 20, they're like trying, and then it just turns into them picking random stuff by the end.
They're like, fuck, bro, holy shit, there's so many.
But it's cool. We got one that was shaped like a star, and it's gigantic. It's like a lot of cotton candy.
Like too much for one person? Like, you think I could go in there?
It's like the size of a basketball.
Or would I be like, oh my, oh me, I can't eat one more bite. I can't have one more follicle of this cotton candy.
Well, it depends on if you had the meal prior to the cotton candy or not. Oh, well then I guess maybe if you were hungry enough, but you're like you're like really, really small, like a mouse.
Yeah, I'm like 4 feet tall, and I weigh like 50 pounds.
Yeah, you might have a hard time just like reaching to put the money into the machine, honestly, so it's not, maybe don't even worry about it.
You're right. Yeah, that's facts. I really don't even have to worry about it. I probably wouldn't be able to even hold it. It'd probably be too big for me.
You could crawl into the machine and try and make it work from the inside, but it gets to be like 105 degrees in there, and they're like shooting candy around, so maybe it's not a great breathing environment.
Well, I could just like take a handful of the sugar that goes into the machine, like the flavored sugar, and just eat handfuls of it.
That's probably really gross because they make it sweet enough to be good in like the thinnest strand of candy you can make.
Why, you don't think I could just take scoopfuls of it and eat it down?
What do you think it looks like before it's turned into thread?
It's just a powder. It's literally just like sugar. It's just like pure sugar.
No, I think it's got to be some kind of sludge or like a liquid that
idiot.
they're keeping hot.
Have you actually never seen someone scoop out like a thing of the sugar and put it into it?
No.
Are you serious?
Hold up,
Yeah,
let me look up a video.
You actually didn't know.
Cotton
You thought
candy
it was like sludge.
machine process.
This is groundbreaking.
Bro, you
Michael.
gotta talk while I'm watching this video.
This is groundbreaking stuff for Michael right here. He's never seen anything quite like this before. He didn't even know that cotton candy was made of sugar.
How to make cotton candy.
He thought it was made of some mysterious sludge.
Oh, wait. I just found a video of the exact machine, bro. Check this out.
Bruh, we can't be watching a video on the fucking podcast.
Alright,
no one else can see.
we'll check it out after. Alright, but we'll just describe the machine. It's like this terminal looking thing. That's like a half-sized but twice as wide vending machine. A little window and an arm inside it. You put a bill in and then you can see this little robot arm making shapes out of your cotton candy.
Descriptive. This is like reading a goddamn Dostoevsky book or something.
I don't know where this video is from because they just put money with like Nikola Tesla, but the shit is in Chinese. Oh, it says Singapore. I guess that's the only country where that would make sense, maybe.
What, where they have the...
I don't think it's
Tesla?
Nikola Tesla, though.
the
They're feeding
Tesla
so much money into this machine. Oh my god, it was $3 Singapore bills. $9 of Singapore money?
Well, how much is that to USD?
I don't know. It cost us $5 to get one of these, and it's like the size of a basketball. So I don't know how much a Singapore one. They also had this option that said include Oreo bits and include like peanut crispy.
Peanut brittle?
No, it said Oreo bits. $0. It was just an add-on that you could get for free to put Oreo in it, I guess.
That's dope.
And then the only other add-on available was plus peanut crispy. $0. And it didn't say what peanut crispy is. It doesn't say what it does.
Crispy. Well, you probably just get crispy
Like
peanuts, bro.
you can... on the machine at this place, you can order an NBA cotton candy peanut crispy style.
What do you think it'll look like?
I don't know. I think we have to go back and try it out again, but...
You think that it's just like a portrait of like LeBron James or something?
No, it's probably something way simpler than that because all of the patterns are like geometric. They don't make like cappuccino art. Or what, you know what I'm talking about? What is that called?
Yeah,
Latte art, maybe?
Cappuccino. Yeah, I think they're just lattes.
I don't know what the difference between any of that shit is. Straight up.
You're not a coffee head? You're not a coffee head? Bro,
Negative goes right in.
Rip this shit out of your nicotine stick. On the podcast. That was so loud. Like the sizzle. You fucking idiot.
Bro, I've been getting away with it until now. There's absolutely no need to be putting me on blast in this manner. It's not cool. Oh, bro, I'm watching this video and the one that this guy got looks like a complete nipple. Oh my goodness.
That's fucked up, bro.
I'm gonna have to go back and get that one. Bro, I'm really counting on you to be guiding this last half of the podcast, bro. I'm phoning it in.
Alright.
Bring us some topics. Give me some talking points. Give us a game to play.
I got some wiki. I got a wiki.
Oh yeah, send me the link.
No link. No link sending. Fuck you.
Oh, okay, whatever. I'll look it up on my own.
You ever heard of the movie Grease?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, you have?
I have.
Yeah, you got some
with John Travolta.
Yeah, we got some juicy lore for any grease heads in the chat right now.
Let's hear it.
All right. So we got the pink ladies.
And who are they?
A group of teen girls who attend Raydale High School and date the T-Birds.
Right.
Now you might be asking yourself a question.
Who are the T-Birds? That's right. That is exactly what I was wondering.
I don't know. I'm looking for the page. The wiki page. I don't know who the T-Birds are.
Why would you set yourself up like that without the answer, bro?
Because I thought I was going to be able to pull up the T-Birds. But it's nowhere. Oh, here we go. All right.
Okay.
So the T-Birds are a group of teen boys who attend Raydale High School.
Mm-hmm.
They're likely a result of the guy's shared love of luxury sports cars.
Right.
The Ford Thunderbird, often referred to as the T-Bird. You see, it all makes sense.
We knew a guy that used to drive a Thunderbird until he wrapped it around a telephone pole, right?
Yeah, I remember that. But he's still alive, though.
Yeah, he just fell asleep while he was driving. Which sounds like a bit, but that's actually what happened.
Yeah.
Like, he literally just fell asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you take too many bong hits before you leave for school, and one thing leads to another, and then you're fucked. That's it. Forever. You're dead.
So, Danny... You know Danny?
Is that John Travolta?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about Danny.
He's the leader. Listen to this.
Have you ever seen Grease Station?
Yes, I have. I have.
Oh, I thought the answer was going to be no. That's why I was laughing so hard.
No, I have.
I haven't.
Probably. Oh, you have?
No. I thought it was going to be way funnier if neither of us had seen the movie and we're just going through the wiki trying to figure out what everything is.
No, I've seen it. He's the leader and possible founder of the T-Birds. History, alright? During summer vacation at the beach, he meets and falls deeply in love with Sandy, a beautiful girl from Australia. What?
Oh, wait, we should look at some of the comments on these. Let me get back.
What?
What?
Wait, Sandy's Australian in the movie? I don't remember her being Australian.
Is she? No, I think Australian. She's probably doing an American accent, you dipshit.
No, it literally says she's from Australia.
Oh, I don't know.
But I'm saying I don't remember her ever having an Australian accent.
I don't either. But then again, never seen the movie.
Alright, let's see some comments. Danny is the best character. I was watching this yesterday, and Danny was so nice to Sandy and a jerk, and then he was nice again.
I saw Grease yesterday. Awesome comment.
And then the response to that is this person says he gay. And then
he's probably gay then.
Wait, listen, but he says, so why are you obsessed with other sex lives? And then the guy responds with, he's still gay.
He's still gay.
Load more comments. He's so hot.
This comment says MF is 18 and still in high school, and the comment underneath it says, yeah, no shit.
Oh my God. Yeah, no shit.
This one says gay. And then another person says, I agree, he's gay. He gay.
Oh.
Is he still gay? Still is. I need an update, please. Is he still gay? Yes.
Wait, is that real?
Yes.
Is that a real comment? What the fuck? This person says, suck my big fat dick. And this person says, bruh. And then he says, shut the fuck up. And then he says, what the fuck, you're sus. And then he says, you do realize he's not real. Yeah.
This one says, he likes little girls. Sandy's 17. And somebody replies, 1, Sandy is not a little girl. And that's where their comment ends.
1, Sandy is not a little girl. That's funny. Wow, let's see what the history of Sandy Olsen is. Her family moved to America from Sydney, Australia. Huh. That's sick. That's cool. Appearance. Sandy is extremely beautiful, lovely, attractive.
Hi, Sandy. I love you from Brandon. That's not Sandy. That's Danny. Watch the movie, idiot.
Dude, why are people so fucking mean?
I don't know. People are really unhinged on this website.
Watch the movie. Oh my God.
Suck my dick and choke and die. You should believe in God and stop saying that. I knew you think I'm stupid or laughing, but please let me God lead you. Rachel.
God isn't real. I'm on the same page as you now.
These people are so rude.
Oh my God, Sandy looks so pretty. Are they coming Grease 3? And then the comment is, that's my birthday.
This guy just commented the little emoticon that's a shrug with an anonymous account.
Oh. Damn.
Hello, Riley. I know where you live. Talk to me. Hello?
Huh.
She is dating Danny. I love the people who are commenting stuff that is just from the wiki.
Hashtag swaggy. So hashtag swaggy.
Wait, Nathan, listen to this one from 2014. What is her weight and how does she act towards others and herself? What is her weight? She is hot. What does Sandy like to do in her free time?
The first comment.
People have a
was
lot
swaggy.
of questions. Yeah, it was. And so was the second and third.
So swaggy. Damn, going through the fandom is pretty dope. There's a lot of good content here. I can't lie.
I'm looking at the Simpsons wiki right now on the comments for Homer, and it says, "I wonder Homer will ever succeed to strangle Bart to death." Homer Simpson's "I love you, man." This guy says, "Ooh, donut."
Donut.
The people on these comments are good. He's great, yes. Homer is not stupid. I'm telling you why. The reason why he is stupid is Homer's season 12, episode 9. He got a crayon stuck in his brain, thus causing moron, you see? When they remove it, he becomes smart as Lisa. Was showed in season 32, episode 1, where Homer knew that Mr. Burns was going undercover. 3.
Wow, that's crazy.
In Whodunit season 30, he did math to add up Marge Coaster, got it right, so yeah, Homer is smart and stupid at the same time.
So yeah.
I think Homer's middle name should be Jacob.
Is there anything else? Is that it?
That's a really good one. I think Homer's middle name should be Jake.
Should be Jacob. I pulled up the Survivor wiki. You know Survivor?
Yeah, like with Jeff Bridges. Is that his name?
Jeff Goldblum?
No. I thought Foxworthy and Bridges and Goldblum, and none of them are who I'm thinking of. Survivor.
Well,
Jeff.
the top category is
Jeff
LGBT
Probst.
contestants.
Uh-huh.
There's a bunch of LGBTQ
Let's hear him.
contestants. Caroline Wigger.
That's getting remixed.
Is a contestant from Survivor 44. 35. Let's see.
Are you reading these comments before you start reading them out loud?
No, these aren't comments. These are.
This is raw data.
Yeah, this is that raw data. Voting history. Wait, trivia? There's trivia for them?
Most
Caroline
tavern.
is the daughter of politician and Minnesota Senate member Chuck Wigger.
There's a senator named Chuck Wigger.
That's getting remixed.
Don't call me out like that. That's not cool.
Let's see. Are there any comments for their page? I don't know what they identify as because they're LGBTQ. It doesn't say what their pronouns are. It says they're passionate, a little bit loud, and open. That's cool. Let's see. Oh, we can look at the deceased contestants.
Oh yeah, see who's dead. Did anyone die on the show? They got crushed by the elements, or like there was a big wave, or like a feral pig, or like a coconut fell onto one of their heads,
or they opened up the commandment. What is it called? The thing that holds the 10 Commandments, and they all melted into goo.
The Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah,
oh yeah, the Ark of the Covenant happens to be on the Survivor Island, and somebody finds it and opens it.
They're like, ooh, what's this? Alright.
I wonder what's going on there.
This guy died. Death. Killed in a work-related accident.
At Survivor.
He was working for the Alabama Warrior Railway in Birmingham, checking on something between two train cars. According to the
train
coroner,
cars.
Caleb accidentally fell off when a derailment occurred. The funeral was held. Okay, I don't need to know.
Like, yeah, this isn't very funny, Nathan. You're just talking about how a guy died.
Well, all right. Well, we're moving on to the next guy.
Here, I'm on the page for Bart's prank calls, and somebody's doing a little freestyle prank call in the comments here.
Rudy. Rudy passed away at the age of 91 in a retirement community in 2019 from complications with dementia and Alzheimer's disease.
Who is Rudy?
One of the contestants on Survivor.
How did one of them die from Alzheimer's already? Has the show been going on that long?
That's a good question. He was a former Neil SEAL.
What are you saying? He's a former Neil SEAL.
Navy SEAL. That's what I was trying to say.
He's a former Neil SEAL.
Fuck you. I'm trying to see what year he competed in.
Here, Nathan. I'm gonna send you this script underneath the Simpsons page right here.
He was 72 in Survivor, dude. He was fucking 72.
How did they have a 70? Hold on. There's this 72-year-old on Survivor.
Yeah, and he died 20 years later of Alzheimer's in a retirement home.
That makes sense.
Isn't that sad? It's a sad way to go. Anyways, let's bring it up on this Easter Sunday. Let's bring up the mood a little bit.
70-year-old COVID-19 survivor gets $1 million hospital bill.
What is that from?
That's because I looked up 70-year-old survivor. And I thought that it would make it come up for the TV show, like, oh, that's going to be the 70-year-old contestant, obviously. And I was like, why is it only showing me this? I didn't put that together until after I read that out loud. I was like,
wait,
did this happen?
Say it again?
I just typed in 70-year-old survivor, and it shows me a bunch of things about COVID-19 and medical stuff.
I want to hear how they got billed $1 million. What was the title?
It says 70-year-old COVID-19 survivor gets $1 million hospital bill. Because he was in the hospital for 62 days.
That's so fucked up. Jesus God, dude. It's just like, it's a real curveball, because it's like, it's like 70-year-old survivor, and you're like, oh, he survived COVID, and then you get slammed with $1 million hospital bill. That's so fucked up.
He's wearing the worst outfit in the world, too. This is your first day out of the hospital in 2 months, and you're wearing this ugly-ass outfit.
Jesus God.
He's wearing a Superman t-shirt getting pushed in a wheelchair, bro. His hospital bill was $1,122,501.04.
Did he go to fucking court? Did he take him to court? Did he take the fucking hospital?
He has a 181-page bill. This is awesome.
That's awful. Alright. Are we gonna read this thing that you said, Michael?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, who's who?
The reporter said the irony would be if you survived COVID-19, then had a heart attack when you saw the bill.
Fuck. Dude,
that guy's awesome.
So
there are as many views on this video as that guy's bill has to be paid.
That's incredible.
Whatever, you know what I'm saying.
I do know what you're saying.
Alright.
Am I Mel? Or are you gonna be Mel?
Let me be Bart.
Alright, I'll be Mel. And then who's Barney?
I'll be Barney also.
Alright, so I'll be Mo.
Yeah.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Mo's Tavern, Mo speaking.
Phone call for last name Toilet Water, first name I Love.
Okay, hang on. Hey everybody, phone call for I love toilet water. Hey everybody, where's toilet water? I love toilet water. Where are you?
Ha, you love toilet water.
Gag, 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 gag.
That's fine.
Uh-oh, so you love toilet water? I swear if I find you, I'll drag you to the nearest porty potty and give you a swirly.
That's our worst bit ever. The guy getting $1 million in hospital bills was funnier than that.
We had to try it. It was a good try. You want to run it back?
Are you talking about Joe Del Campo earlier?
What? Joe Del Campo? I don't think so.
Oh.
Who's that?
He's another guy from Survivor that's 70 years old.
Is he alive? Because I didn't think I saw him on the list of dead people.
He's not.
Well, he's not dead or not alive?
He's not.
Well, there's this guy named B.B. Anderson.
B.B. King.
Let's see how he died. Death. Brain cancer. Oof.
That's rough.
That's rough.
Bro, this has been a complete jinxable episode.
Well, that's rough.
It's not rough for us. That's cool.
Yeah. Gives us some good content.
Bro, stop being so gay. Give me top 100 animals.
Dog is 100.
Oh. Okay, we got a long way up then. Frog, log, cog.
No. I'm thinking fish.
Bro, what kind of fish? That's too many.
Monkey.
Alright, you're not getting specific enough. You're not even gonna have 100.
Frog. Fox. Did I say monkey?
I don't think so, not yet.
No, I did say monkey.
When the bodega
Mouse.
got the chomped cheese.
Alright, I'm gonna skip a few. So my number 1 is cat.
Okay. You bought pussy.
We'll fill in the rest later.
Yeah, we'll do that in post. It's fine.
Yeah. Just add like a giant list of about 80 creatures that you need to add.
You really think that you said 20 right there?
I did. I counted.
This guy, same guy, left another one here, Nathan.
What other comment?
He left another little screenplay.
Are we doing this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mo's Tavern, Mo speaking.
Hello, phone call for last name Big Fart, first name Imeda.
Okay, hang on. Hey everybody, phone call for I made a big fart. Hey everybody, I made a big fart.
See that? Bro, all the comments are like this at a certain point. Some of them don't even make sense. It's like they're trying to do a Japanese name or something. Bart. One is gay there. First name everyone.
Everyone is gay? Come on. Everyone is gay?
See, they don't really make a whole lot of sense. See, this guy included the explanation for his. It says, Bart, is Avery there? Last name, Buddy do the flop. And in parentheses, everybody do the flop. And Mo says, everybody do the flop? Come on. Everybody do the flop?
Oh my god. Is it the same guy?
No, it's a bunch of different people.
Why are there so many people commenting this stupid shit?
I don't know. This guy says, my butt hurts, and he spelled hurts, H-E-R-T-Z, and he put in parentheses what that's supposed to mean. And somebody commented underneath it, you are a moron. And did the same thing with the parentheses. And the everybody do a flop guy is underneath this comment too.
You are a moron. You are a moron. That's some good stuff, Michael.
You're a snotball. You're a snotball? What? How dare you? If I find out who this is, I'll staple a flag to your butt and mail you to Iran.
What?
Hello, I would like to speak to Gymnasium. That's not even funny. Let me speak to Forgot My Keys.
Forgot my keys. Hey, anybody. Forgot my keys?
Hi, I would like to speak to Bart Main, first name Duda. Duda Bart Main? What does that even mean?
Duda Bartman. Duda Bartman. Yo, Duda Bartman?
Hello, I would like to speak to Ismail. Last name, you over the phone? Hey, I smelled you over the phone? I smell you over the phone? Come on, I smell you over the phone? Homer chuckles. I can't smell Bart over the phone, so you can't smell him over the phone. Kid, I will throw your telephone in the water when Homer hates you. You teenager. Bart gulps.
You teenager.
These people are some creative geniuses, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, there's something about the fandom comments that really just sparks another kind of genius, really. It's kind of incredible.
This one is from an admin. And it says, I just made one that would be hilarious. Mr. I ran a cat over. And then he has in parentheses, I ran a cat over.
Uh-huh.
That's it. That's the whole thing. That's a mod's comment.
Bruh. Oh, we've really gone down the rabbit hole of terrible fucking...
Oh,
the most agonizing humor.
huge ass.
Huge ass.
Yeah, that's on the Simpsons wiki too. There's also blue-haired lawyer. Is he a liberal? Pasty face, blue hair, New York accent. Sounds like a liberal.
Liberal.
Or a Jew.
What the or a Jew?
Yeah, New York accent, lawyer, blue hair.
Must be liberal.
Yeah.
You ever read the manga called Blue Period?
No, I haven't.
You heard of it?
I have. It's named after that period in Picasso's career, right?
Yeah. It's pretty interesting. I mean, I've been reading like a bunch of different mangas at the same time, for some reason, because I have like zero attention span.
But you have a million brain cells. You have all the books open and you're absorbing them like an enchanting table in Minecraft. Or like that one scene in Halloween Town where he's like, I don't use magic for anything except for to study. And then he lifts up all the books and then reads them really fast.
No, that's not me, unfortunately. Anyways, before you fucking interrupted me, I think you would enjoy it. The Blue Period. It's kind of a relatable experience of an artist, kind of. But this guy's kind of a late bloomer, and I feel like that kind of relates to both of us.
You think I was a late bloomer?
In terms of art.
Well, maybe I
Not
will
in
read
terms
it.
of.
And you think I can't grow a beard?
You think I can't get hard?
Yeah, you think I have trouble dealing with that? You think I have trauma from that? You think it's easy for me to live like that?
Jesus.
You just keep going like that.
I'm sorry, Michael. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Alright, guys, that's been football for
We gotta
dogs.
do something funny before we end it. We've been phoning it in so hard, dude.
Alright.
What's something we can do?
Football for dogs.
You wanna do... Let's do a Mad Lib.
Fucking man.
It's an easy fallback.
No.
What, you hit an Easter
Let's-
Mad Lib?
Okay, we can do it Easter, but make sure it's really religious.
Okay, well, say what you were gonna say.
What? I wasn't going to say anything.
You were going to
Okay,
say
so-
something.
Wait, what did I start off with?
I don't know. I was relying on you to know
I
that.
think I was going to say something about how I hate Mad Libs, but I wasn't going to offer any alternatives.
Oh, well then, shut up. There's one called My Evil Plan to Take Over the World.
That doesn't sound like Easter.
Oh,
Mad-
10 Commandments?
Yes, the 10 Commandments.
Alright, we need a verb. Oh my god. Bro, this is the most boring podcast we've ever recorded.
Piercing.
Piercing? No, that's not funny at all.
Fucking.
Alright, that's cool. Noun.
Dude, I entered funny mode.
Noun.
Penis.
Penis. Alright, adjective.
Large.
I'm gonna say cocky. Oh no,
What?
I wrote Ocky. Well, that's fine too.
The Ocky way.
Government position.
What?
Head.
Government position? Senator.
Head of.
Treasurer?
Head of treasurer.
Head of treasury? Alright, what's up next?
Holiday.
St Paddy's Day.
Occupation.
Vasectomer.
Vasectomer.
You know the guys that give
Verb.
vasectomies? Verb? I don't know, you did this one.
Vasectomize.
Is that a verb?
Type of crime. Sex.
Felony. No,
Felony.
felony.
Verb. Committing sex felony. Adjective.
Dreadful.
Regretfully. Noun.
My Juul.
My Juul. Noun. Sand. Sand dunes.
Sand
Under. The
Under the
midnight
water.
sun.
Oh, that's beautiful, my
It is
friend.
beautiful. Alright, Nathan. You ready? This is the Football for Dogs 10 Commandments. You better write these down.
Alright, I'm memorizing.
Alright, first commandment. You shall not fucking any other penis.
Okay.
Number 2. You shall not make an Ocky image.
The Ocky. The Ocky way.
3. You shall not take the name of the head of treasurer in vain.
Okay.
4.
Avant these.
You shall not break the St Paddy day. Number 5. You
Okay.
shall not dishonor your vasectomer. Number 6. You shall not vasectomize. Number 7. You shall not commit sex felony. Number 8. You shall not committing sex felony.
No. They really doubled down on that one.
Yeah, 7 and 8 are basically the same thing. They really wanted you to get the point there.
Get the point across here.
You shall not bear regretfully witness against thy My Juul. And number 10.
Okay.
You shall not covet thy neighbor's sand dunes under the midnight sun. Okay,
That's pretty
those
good.
are pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's gonna be the description for sure.
Yeah, I can.
You should make that.
That's a good idea.
You shall not commit sex felony. You shall not committing sex felony. They were like, hold up, we didn't really emphasize this one enough. They're like, we gotta write this
Wait,
one
what
again.
if I do this? I say Mo.
Mo. Well, first it's gotta be Bart. And then Mo has to say, hey everyone.
Okay, wait.
Yes, yeah, so it's like Bart calling in. Oh no,
Hold on.
the prolonged silence.
I got it.
He's almost done. Hi, can I talk to you? Shall not fucking any other penis. You shall not make an Ocky image. Yeah, that's good. Hey, is there a you shall not fucking any other?
I don't know how it
That's
got
good.
formatted like that.
It's cool though.
Alright, we should end this one. That was a good outro right there.
That's a strong ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, strong ending. Alright, thanks everyone for joining the podcast today, for sitting through this grueling.
Yeah,
podcast.
oh my goodness. We'll have a good one next week.
Yeah, don't worry.
This
worry.
one sucked, but
You
know what?
They can't all be bad.
yeah, this is the benchmark. As long as we never do worse than
Well,
cursed
it's the
episode 7.
It's the relaxing Easter Sunday podcast.
Yeah,
That's what.
I hope you were listening to this while you were doing your lawn or whatever that guy
Doing
in
your
Singapore that keeps listening to us on Samsung Free does. Love that guy.
Does he listen to us while he's doing his lawn?
Well, no, it's
confirm that?
Singapore, so maybe he doesn't have a lawn.
There.
Well, no,
Yeah,
it's a
probably
lot
right.
of apartments. Maybe he just doesn't have one. You think we have rich listeners?
No, definitely not.
Yeah, I doubt it.
All right. Oh, this has been football for football for dogs. Hut.
Hello.
All right. All right, guys.
We'll catch everybody later.
Smell you.
Happy
next
Easter,
podcast.
everybody.
Hut.
Smell you later. Yeah. Let me do the hut and then you bark. Hut. Alright, I'm ending it for me too.